Red River programs are exciting but challenging, and they can be even more challenging when you have other elements to balance in your life. Here are some tips to help you get on the right track for managing time. Number 1, use a calendar and write everything on it. It may seem obvious, but many people don't do this. So, at the beginning of your year, go through all your course outlines and put every due date onto your calendar. This way you'll see when the busiest times are. For large projects and papers, work backward from the due date to determine when you will need to do things like begin researching, begin writing. Hopefully by planning ahead, you won't have to pull all-nighters before a due date. Put in other commitments too, like work, family, friends, and then refer to this calendar often. Tip number 2, make your to-do list specific. Break down every project or assignment step by step. That way, whenever you look at your to-do list, you'll be able to easily see what you need to be doing next. Tip number 3, adjust your system as you go. Don't be afraid to try different organization systems. Do you prefer to have a month at a glance paper calendar, or do you keep all of your calendar info in your smartphone? If one way doesn't quite work for you, try another one. Tip number 4, keep your course materials organized. Don't waste time looking for that one handout or course outline. Keep all your notes, handouts, and outlines for each course in one place. Binders or accordion files are very good for this. Tip number 5, be smart about social media. Facebook and Twitter are important and useful for remembering things like birthdays and social events, and great for connecting with people. But make sure you manage it and it does not manage you. When you have busy school times, consider deactivating your account temporarily. And if you really have trouble staying away when you need to, have a trusted friend or family member change your social media password for you. Another technique is to use software that prevents you from using your internet connection for a period of time. So remember, use a calendar and write everything on it. Make your to-do list items specific. Adjust your system as you go. Keep your course materials organized and be smart about social media. It will take some practice and tweaking, but using tips like these, you can manage your busy schedule. Red River College students can access free tutoring services, EAL support, workshops, and academic coaching through the Academic Success Center. Visit us online at www.rrc.ca/ASC. We'll see you there.